Hello, Pisces. This is Sparta from Roosters Peacock, and I'm going to do your August 31st through September 6th general intuitive reading. I hope everybody's doing well. And as the reading gets going, take the pieces and parts and leave the rest for somebody else. I felt like drawing that one. As I was clearing the cards, Pisces, I got the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so I saw the card synergy in my head. And then I heard the energy is gaining momentum, which would be, I believe these cards are the ones. Okay, so the card that I drew right there is Observer. Right now, you're just sitting back kind of watching and waiting. That's what I feel. This card caught my attention. Nothing yet is set in stone. So it's almost like, I don't know if it's necessarily in the beginning stages of something, but you're sitting back and you are, okay, here's, you know what? I try to make these readings at least 10 to 14, 15 minutes. This is almost cut and dry. This is something that you've already been working on. And the reason I said that is because here's the result. A win-win outcome is in the forecast, Libra. All right. I think definitely in Libra season, Libra season sticking out to me. Libra season, you are definitely going to be seeing results of whatever it is you've been putting effort into. But for now, you're going to be sitting back. You've been sitting back for a while, and you've been observing some kind of situation, whatever situation that is, family, friends, lovers, life, financial. But there's been work put into here, but nothing yet is quite set in stone. You may be seeing, and I'm seeing trickling of a waterfall, just trickling. Okay, but it's picking up momentum. That's what I feel. Do you see the moon right there? You see how the whole moon is not illuminated? Okay, you're at the precipice of this. This is something that you've been waiting for. Okay, whatever area of life, apply it how you will. Yeah, I'm supposed to take it out of these. Let's see. Oh, all right, two cards. No, they didn't. Not two cards, but I'm going to take them. These are just quick messages because the end result. That's why I said I usually try to keep the readings a certain length, but here's the thing. The information is about whatever it is you've been sitting here observing, waiting, and I want you to look at that moon right there too. Okay, look at the size of it. It's not a full moon. Nothing yet is set in stone. Okay, this is what you need to be expecting, Pisces. Expect powerful change. A message here on a side note, don't let pride get in your way, or it could involve a Leo, or it's something you put the effort in Leo season. Or you may, okay, it could also be that you expected change in Leo season. We're in Virgo season now, so it's coming. We've got new romantic cycle begins. This will hit not all Pisces, but some. It could involve a Libra. We have two Libra cards, but the information is it's a win-win outcome is the forecast. Your message is continue to have your confidence around a situation or situations. Confidence is your key to success. Could involve a Leo as well. All right, let's pull a couple more cards. The reason I was saying that is because, it totally just went cut dry, straight to the end result. And this is not, I know it's a weekly reading, but this is not just a weekly information. This is something that you've been sitting here and you've been waiting and patiently waiting. That's what I get. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is definitely going to be hitting the Pisces. But for also with the Sun card that fell, I mean, it came out quick. What I'm almost hearing with that is yes. Okay. But the answer is with the Sun card, if you're looking for the answer is yes. Okay. But I'm going to tell you right now, take this with a fine grain of salt because with the Sun card, depending on what situation you're talking about in your, that you're associating this with, for some reason I feel like saying this is something you put a lot of work into. And it's a win-win outcome is the forecast. Okay, confidence. You've had to have confidence through this, and you keep showing it no matter how you're feeling, even though nothing yet is set in stone. Okay. All right. For some of you, it could be around a proposition. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups as well, there may be something that's offered to you. Others of you, literally. Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely. Around situation where you've been showing confidence. Some of you, definitely, it's about to pay off. Some of you, this has to do with teamwork. Apply it how you will with over whatever area of life you need to apply it with. Okay. This is about teamwork. We've got 3 of Pentacles, but for some of you, financial has been a big picture here too. All right. My message to you is with the 8 of Wands, it's going to come in very swift and quick. And once whatever this is that you put the motion into, there is no stopping it. Okay. Once you put the intentions and yeah, that's just pretty much it. The message here is the moon. The moon actually for some of you is literally, if you're looking for a time frame, it's around the next full moon. Okay. I think you can already feel it. I think you can already feel it. Also, for others, it's saying with the moon card there that around subjects and people around you, you can't see everything. It's not all been illuminated yet. That's going to be for some Pisces. Information's coming. It looks good. It's a win-win outcome is the forecast. That's what I keep getting. All right, Pisces, let's see what else we got here. Pisces. Milk and honey. It's about to pay off. That's all I got to say. And for some of you, this definitely has to do with financial as well. This is not just about love. Some of you, it's a blend of both, but majorly milk and honey. Okay? Milk and honey. What you've been working on is going to be paying off. Others of you, you're being asked to we have a leg up. This is putting work into, apply it how you will. A leg up is literally, it's almost, this is not going to hit every Pisces, but those of you who are in a situation where you're kind of like the parent to a child that may not be your child, stepping up in a situation. Pisces, this is not for all of you either. This will only hit a few of you, is situations where you're stepping in and helping with a situation that has to do with the child. Could be your own or somebody else's family situation. It's really, it's literally just kind of stepping up and taking care of a situation, even though you don't have to. Even though this week, you may be feeling like there's a never-ending story around a family situation, will not hit every single Pisces. And for some of you, the never-ending story, I want to point out, there's a heart right there, okay? Feel like for the never-ending story, it feels like, am I going to be like this forever? Or am I standing alone in a situation? Okay, however it applies, take the pieces and parts. There's a lot of different situations in here I'm seeing. Your message this week, Pisces, is to breathe. Take a deep breath, especially when it involves somebody else. Okay? But I do get the energy is gaining momentum, and it's doing it quite fast. For some of you, we've got no place like home. No place like home. Yep, home is where the heart is. For some reason, I feel like saying that. Others of you, it's exchanging gifts that where that proposition could be coming in. Okay? That will not hit everybody. Others of you, you will gain peace around a situation or a brand new beginning that you've been working on. It also has a face in here. You'll be receiving some peace around a person. We've got by the book. This instantly strikes me as like the tribe, the family, friends, lovers, those people who are like family. All right, Pisces. This one's face down right here. It fell face down right over top of not for you. This will only apply to the Pisces that especially in the month of June, you felt like a situation was not for you or you felt like you were standing alone. We've got time to go. That is for a very small group of you Pisces, okay? That's why it fell down over not for you. This will only hit the Pisces if you feel you're in a situation where you're alone or you felt like you were alone in a situation. Not for you. Time to go. That's what I feel. Okay, only a few of you that's going to hit home with. All right, let's pull a couple more cards for you. That's funny. I start the reading and within just 2 or 3 cards, it just told the whole thing. A win-win outcome is the forecast. So no matter what the decision is, and this is something you put a lot of work into. What? Your message is to remember luck is on your side. Could involve a Sagittarius. For some of you Pisces, the message is your commitment is being tested. All right. But again, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Could involve a Libra. Your message for this week is to surrender to the divine. For some Pisces, do know in situations, emotions can be running high this week. Pisces, you're to maintain and focus on looking at the bigger picture, no matter what's going on. Could involve a Sagittarius or Sagittarius season. And Pisces, your final message, you are very, and I'm going to say this again, very close to achieving your goal. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you for this week. Until next week, bye for now.